Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope wants Liam back. After seeing him fight for his life, Hope realizes she still loves him and wants to put her family back together. Liam's condition is serious. Hope and Steffi remain by his bedside, soliciting for a phenomenon. Lee and Bridget anticipate Liam to make a full recovery, but it'll be a long road. Steffi feels thankful to Liam, he risked his life to save her life. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers state that Liam felt he was a dead man walking, giving him the courage to fight Luna for the gun. Hope will realize that she wants to put her family together. She wants to make whatever time he has left memorable. Hope feels confident that Liam would jump at the chance to get back together. Still, Liam could reject her. It's not likely, but it could be. The problem with Hope's plan to reunite with Liam is Carter. Carter is looking forward to marrying Hope and being a stepfather to her son. He indeed brought up having another child with Hope. Still, he'll be devastated if Hope tells Carter that she wants to give her relationship with Liam. He believes Hope wants a life with him. It would be a shock to hear that she wanted to reunite with her ex-husband. Hope must feel equivocal. She loves Carter and sees a real future with him, but Liam is special to her. They partake a child and have loved each other for numerous times. Hope getting back together. It seems like that's where this plot is going. Still, it could be a fake out. Liam may not want to reunite with Hope. He could still want Steffi, but that isn't likely. Moreover, Steffi's marriage to Finn is strong, at least right now. That could change in the fate of Luna's death. Hope will give a sincere speech to Liam, soliciting him for another chance. Hope and Liam might come back together following a dramatic turn of events. Will Hope eventually come to understand that her passions for her ex-husband surpass those she has for Carter? Hope has been anxiously stewing the loss of Liam, so she clings to the possibility of a phenomenon. The idea of Liam succumbing to an inoperable brain excrescence has been incredibly hard for Hope to bear. Naturally, the situation has worsened now that Liam has been shot. All this chaos caused by Luna will really affect Liam's loved bones, including Hope. Liam is anticipated to overcome this firing fire and likely admit the phenomenon Hope has been hoping for regarding his excrescence as well, at least in some form. Given the strange jest displayed by Grace recently, there's probably a twist in the plot on the horizon. It appears that Grace is misleading Liam about his health for dubious reasons that will come to light soon. Liam will conclude this vow as a healthy existent. This could really shift the course of Liam's future, especially regarding his romantic connections. Liam encouraged Hope to move towards Carter because he asked for her to have support once he was out of the picture. Will Liam's feelings change once he discovers he isn't dying after all? Might he decide he wants Hope back later? Hope's heart might surely draw her back to Liam after nearly losing him, first with this excrescence deception and also amidst this firing fermentation. It's easy to picture Hope believing she's been granted another occasion for happiness with Liam and deciding to seize it. Hope could eventually come to the consummation that she desires her ex-husband further than she does Carter, if Daphne returns to complicate effects. Will Hope choose to end her relationship with Carter to get back together with Liam? Could Liam and Hope crop as the ultimate couple to cheer for again? Lee promises to save her bastard, Luna. Li fakes her bastard's death, moving her to an undisclosed position. She thinks that if she saves her life, she can fix her internal health issues. Lee and Dr. Bridget worked hard to find Luna's internal injuries and surgery. They eventually located the pellet but plotted to stop the bleeding. Eventually, they were suitable to find the source of the bleeding and repair it. Poppy arrives at the sanitarium. Lee delivers the bad news: Luna didn't make it. She failed in the recovery room when they moved her from the surgical unit. Poppy's response was cold. She told her family that she was glad her son was dead. A shock Lee couldn't believe her family could muster up any emotion about her son's death. Lee rips into Poppy about Luna. Lee cannot believe, as a mama, she'd say that she was glad her son failed. I told you that your son failed and you said you're glad? What kind of mama says that kind of thing? Lee enthusiasms. Well, it's the verity. Should I prevaricated? Poppy fires back. Lee tells her family that she's a terrible mama. With Luna in her care, she no way had a chance. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers state that Poppy doesn't apologize for her passions. Luna has caused a lot of fermentation in her life, and she's glad to be relieved of her. As Lee worked on her bastard in surgery, she realized Luna demanded someone who loved her to repair her broken spirit. It was also she likely decided to fake her bastard's death with the plan to move her body to watch for her. Lee believes with love and attention, especially from Finn, Luna would be a different person. The only problem is Luna will have legal consequences for the blow-ups. Lee must come up with a plan to save her bastard's life and find a way to help her avoid any captivity time. It wouldn't be easy, but Lee believes it's the only way to make this horrible situation more. Steffi vs. Hope saga may hit another big twist, and it's give us all the drama we pining. Not too long agone. Hope's coyness with Finn was the spark that burned a campfire of fury from Steffi, who was lower than thrilled to see her longtime rival cozying up to her man. When Hope literally fell into Finn's stage, and Steffi caught it all, her developer line was tossed into the Forrester dumpster briskly. Hope didn't just going roll over, right? Nope. She upped the figure by persuading Carter to join forces for a hostile preemption of Forrester creations. Talk about playing hardball. Though the rebellion sizzled out and the family reclaimed their area, Hope's return to the company was bittersweet. Carter got the royal hello, but poor Hope? Not so important. Her cherished hope for the unborn line stayed MIA, a clear communication from Steffi that the contest was far from over. Now, effects are changing. Liam's terminal brain excrescence opinion shook those in the know to their core, forcing indeed Steffi to put the drama on pause and rally around family. Hope was 8 back, but still, no green light for her line. The question burning everyone's lips in the fate of Liam being shot, will Steffi eventually soften and give hope for the future alternate chance? Or is Hope doomed to keep playing alternate swindle? Why Hope deserves a comeback? For starters, she's the ultimate survivor, battling not just family politics but heartache and lapses with a fierce sanguinity that's contagious. Her designs? Fresh, hopeful, and just what Forrester Creations needs to stay applicable in Moment's Machiavellian fashion world. Plus, with Liam's health extremity showing everyone what really matters, isn't it time the family puts petty fights away and supports Hope's dreams? Steffi's grip on the company isn't just about pride, it's about fidelity and heritage. Hope's impulsive, occasionally reckless jest doesn't scream leader material. And let's be honest, the couture line has been a condition's attraction. Why fix what's working? There's also the question of trust. Can Steffi forgive Hope's history backstabbings enough to hand over the arm again? So, where does that leave us? Hope's future with Forrester is hanging by a thread. She's got the gift and the heart, but she's got to prove she can play nice, or at least strategically, in this high-stakes game of fashion and family drama. However, perhaps there's a shot at an armistice and a relaunch of Hope for the future, if Liam's health scares bring the ladies closer. But if history is any companion, anticipate further drama before the final curtain. Hope and Steffi are sitting surveillance in Liam's room when a nanny walks in to check his vitals. Hope asks if Liam can hear them and the nanny says she believes commodity always gets through. The nanny says his vitals are stable and makes her exit. Steffi believes they've to keep talking to him hoping they get through. Hope can't believe Liam had to go through yet another trauma whilst dealing with a fatal opinion. Steffi blames Bill as he's the one who had Luna released. Bridget arrives to check on Liam and she asks if they've told Kelly or Beth. Steffi says no, as they don't want to scarify their daughters. Bill is out in the waiting room telling Ridge and Taylor he wants to see his son. Ridge can't believe Bill's audacity since he was the bone who got Luna released. Bill admits how stupid he was and will lament his conduct ever. He prays Liam's demise and his discipline. Sheila is in gashes as Finn tells her and Deacon of Luna's death. Finn says Lee and Bridget did all they could, but Luna passed in recovery. Sheila asks for further details, but Finn thinks she should concentrate on her own recovery. Just also, Lee walks by and Finn exits. Sheila knows Luna hurt people she loved. She tried to help her granddaughter but Luna wouldn't hear. Sheila feels like a piece of her is gone.